Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. For those of you who are here for the very first time, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our newest updates. Because here, we'll be talking about all the exciting, interesting, and inspiring things that will definitely make you fall even more in love with the world of K-pop. So please support this channel so we can keep growing and continue delivering the best content just for you. And now, for today's topic, we're going to dive into something that always excites ARMY and makes people endlessly curious. The title of this video is, Why Jimin and Jungkook's Dance Always Steals the World's Attention. We all know these two BTS members, Jimin and Jungkook, are far more than just ordinary idols. They've already become global icons, widely recognized not only for their golden voices and breathtaking visuals, but especially for their unmatched dance skills. But here's the question, why is it that every time they dance, the world seems to stop for a moment, and every eye turns to them? Let's dive deeper. We'll talk about their unique styles on stage, their extraordinary dance techniques, and those legendary moments that made their names shine brighter than ever. When we talk about dance in BTS, Jimin and Jungkook are always in the spotlight. Jimin is known for his highly emotional, expressive dance style. He has this ability to tell a story through every single move of his body. He doesn't just dance with his body, he dances with his soul. Every time Jimin moves, there's this dramatic aura that leaves audiences in awe. Many people say that watching Jimin dance is like watching a living piece of art, a moving painting. He can pull you into an emotion with just the slightest gesture, and that is what sets him apart. Meanwhile, Jungkook has a completely different dance character. As the golden magne, Jungkook always goes all out in every performance. His moves are strong, precise, yet appear so effortless. He has incredible stamina, which allows him to sing while dancing without ever losing energy or quality. Jungkook's dance is known for being clean, powerful, and distinctively his own. That combination of sharpness, precision, and natural charisma makes him impossible to ignore whenever he's on stage. Now, when the two perform together, Jimin with his emotional expression and Jungkook with his power and sharpness, the result is nothing short of extraordinary. Their chemistry on stage is magnetic, creating a force that draws everyone's eyes straight to them. One of the biggest reasons their dance always captures worldwide attention is their consistency. Jimin and Jungkook are both perfectionists. They practice relentlessly, ensuring that every detail of their movements looks flawless. It's not just about memorizing choreography, they truly merge with the music. The audience can feel the emotions they pour into the performance, which is why it never feels repetitive or boring. There are countless legendary moments to prove this. Take Fake Love, for example. The intensity of the movements, the depth of emotion, and the expressions on Jimin and Jungkook's faces made the song even more powerful. Or their performance of Blood, Sweat and Tears, a choreography filled with intricate details, executed flawlessly by the two of them. And of course, we can't forget their solo stages, Jimin with Lion, Jungkook with Euphoria, performances that remain fan favorites worldwide even today. But it's not just about technique. It's about stage aura. Both Jimin and Jungkook possess this natural charisma that makes it impossible for people to look away. There are many talented idols out there, but the combination of dance, expression, and charisma that these two bring makes them shine brighter than the rest. Even professional dancers outside the K-pop industry have praised their abilities. Another thing that makes their dance so special is the chemistry between them. We all know Jimin and Jungkook are incredibly close, like brothers. That closeness shows when they perform together. When they dance side by side, there's this emotional connection, as if they can read each other's moves. That's what makes their performances feel alive and natural. You can clearly see this in viral fan cams across the internet. Every time Jimin and Jungkook dance next to each other, fans go crazy. There's just something different about their vibe. It's not only about synchronized movements, it's that invisible chemistry that makes their performances feel almost magical. And let's not forget how the world sees them. International media outlets frequently highlight their dance abilities. Articles from Billboard, Rolling Stone, and even major fashion media like Vogue have discussed how extraordinary their performances are. Across the globe, countless dance cover teams use Jimin and Jungkook as their main inspiration. That alone proves just how influential they are in the world of dance. Jimin's dance is often praised because of his strong foundation in ballet and contemporary dance. Remember, before debuting, Jimin studied contemporary dance at an art school. That training gave him the graceful, fluid, and emotional quality that always shines in his performances. He turns modern K-pop choreography into something artistic and elegant, like a classical masterpiece. On the other hand, Jungkook, even without a ballet background, has an incredibly natural gift. From a young age, he already showed sensitivity to music and movement. With years of intense training under Big Hit, his raw talent transformed into extraordinary skill. Today, he's recognized as one of the idols with the most solid dance technique in the industry. What's fascinating is how Jimin and Jungkook complement each other. Jimin brings softness, artistry, and expression, while Jungkook delivers strength, precision, and energy. When the two are paired in choreography, they're like yin and yang opposites that balance each other perfectly. That contrast creates harmony, and that's exactly what makes BTS performances so iconic. So why does their dance always steal the world's attention? The answer is simple: because they don't just dance, they tell stories. They transform every choreography into more than just moves. It becomes a medium for delivering emotion, energy, and the message of the song. That's why audiences across cultures and languages feel connected to them. Think back to BTS's powerful performance of on huge stages. Who could ever forget the intensity of BTS's dance line, especially Jimin and Jungkook? The powerful moves, the insane stamina, the facial expressions, it was pure goosebumps. That's one of the best examples of how their dance isn't just part of the music, but the heart of the story BTS wants to share. And don't forget, their fancams often go viral on YouTube. Many fans specifically search for Jimin Focus or Jungkook Focus videos just to see their movements in detail. That proves how magnetic their presence really is. Even their dance practices become highlights. ARMY knows how seriously they take rehearsals. Even in practice rooms, their energy and quality are on another level. Fans often say, if their practice looks this amazing, imagine how powerful the actual stage will be. And that's exactly the truth. This also shows their incredible dedication. Jimin and Jungkook never do things halfway. They give their everything to deliver the best possible performance. That's why, every time they step on stage, audiences are always blown away, and the world takes notice. Of course, behind the intensity, there are also those sweet little moments that fans adore. Sometimes when dancing, you catch Jimin and Jungkook exchanging a small smile, or a quick eye contact that feels loaded with meaning. Tiny moments like that add to their charm, making fans even more obsessed and amplifying the attraction of their performances. So, if you're wondering why Jimin and Jungkook's dance always steals the world's attention, the answer is this: they are the perfect combination. Extraordinary technique, deep expression, strong chemistry, and unshakable dedication. They're not just idols, they're artists. For them, the stage is a canvas, the music is paint, and their bodies are the brushes creating living art. That's why, even though BTS has performed on hundreds of stages, Jimin and Jungkook's performances always feel fresh, different, and captivating. They never fail to grab the spotlight, enchanting longtime fans and new audiences alike. And that, ARMY, is why their dance is and will always be the talk of the world. What about you? Out of all their performances, which dance moment impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your favorites and start a fun discussion together. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your fellow ARMY friends. Your support means so much to this channel and helps us keep bringing you exciting content about BTS and the world of K-pop. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, let's always support our idols with love and sincerity. Bye!